All right, where on earth were we? 2005, 2024, 20... Okay. February 16th, that makes sense. We are back. We're going to hang out for a bit before we actually get started, though. Wait for people to come in. I can figure out what the hell I'm doing in the meantime here. I gotta open up Discord. Alright, so we have Monk, which I think I've mastered. Okay. Summon. I have a lot of summons I still gotta learn. I still gotta figure out if I'm gonna do the like the optional dungeon. We'll see. Let's see. Arrow Guard, Secret Hunt, and Move on Lava. Okay, so all I need are the summons. What about Ari? Actually, no, we'll do Sage next. So he's got a couple of mediator skills, and then he's going to eventually make his way towards becoming a time mage. He has a Mito, equipped shield, and any weather. It's amazing. Krypton. Charge item. Finger guard. Okay, so he's eventually going to become a mediator. Lucas, who has just about everything he needs, actually. He just needs armor break, and then he has every skill that he's going to need in the entire game. So we won't have to, like, get him any more job points or anything like that. Let's see. We got Missy. Missy has a lot of white magic still to learn. She also needs any ground, which is Geomancer. Oh, that's right. She's going to eventually become a Geomancer, so we'll learn that later. Zozo, the shittiest wizard ever. It's only because his faith is low, though. He needs more faith. He's such a terrible wizard. He does no damage. He's a good thief, though. Handsome. Oh, you can't mean me. You cannot mean me, Screw. You must be talking about someone else. But yeah, enjoy your work. Thanks for saying hello. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Ramran Survivor. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Can't complain. Hope you're doing good. Okay, well then. Now, I was thinking about it. I don't know if I want to do I don't know if I want to go to Gaug. So, in this game, there's like optional side quests that you can do where you go to Gaug and then you can get like some characters. You can actually get Cloud from FF7. But the thing is, because of this challenge run, I'm never going to use any of it. So it's like, is there a point? If I get Cloud, I'm just going to get rid of him. And be like, yeah, thanks, Cloud. Now get out of my party. You're not wanted. I don't know. And same with the optional dungeon at the end of the game. It's like, do I really want to go there? I guess suppose I can get the summon. Like I think Zodiac is what it's called. We have a random battle. Let's fight it. Let's fight it. Not every day. Yeah, right? Exactly. All right, well, you know, Lucas is pretty overpowered. We'll get Missy in there. And we'll get Zozo in there. We're gonna need Krypton because I like to keep myself healed. Well, I guess we have Missy. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. But yeah, it's like you can get some loot doing the side quest, but it's like you need the find item, and I don't have that, so I can't get any good items, and I can't get any new characters from doing it. So I'm wondering what's even the point. Hey, Ari, welcome in. Let's go. Finally back to Ivalice. I told you guys it was gonna happen. It took a long time. I don't think I played this since like November, but we're gonna beat this game. Have no sound on? Alright, sounds good, man. Sounds good, Krypton. So I'm not gonna lie, I was looking forward to playing this a lot more than coming back to Parasite Eve. I like Parasite Eve, but I love this game. This game I like considerably more. I've realized that. I used to hold them in like basically the same category, but this is a better game. Ah, fuck! Well, Krypton, you're death sentenced. Yeah, welcome in, folks. I hope you're all doing well. Ari, I was just talking before you came in about I don't know if I'm gonna do like the Gaug side quest with Mustadio. Because I'm not gonna use any of the characters, and I can't. There's no real loot I can get either because I don't have move find item. So I don't know if there's a real point to doing that. But I will probably do the optional side quest. Or the side dungeon at the end, just to get the last summon. No, you're not dead yet. You're just death sentenced. you're just on the verge of dying. Yeah, I don't know if, yeah. If I had move find item, then I would do it because you can get like the Javelin 2 and the Escutcheon 2, and that's like the best lance and the best, oh god, shield in the game. But I don't have move find item, so there's no real point. All right, Missy, let's. Oh no, that's right. She has a crossbow. Oh god, I forgot. Alright, heal Zozo. Dude, Missy and Zozo are the shittiest mages ever because their faith is so low. It's so bad. Alright, Krypton. Good job, good job. Hey, Prunus, welcome in, sir. How you doing? How you doing, Prunus? Prunus, I've been meaning to ask you, I was going to send you a message. Did you end up finishing the Japanese script? Like the auto splitter? Ow. Get electrocuted, bro. Now I want to kill this guy using just a regular attack because I want to poach him. I think you get some really good stuff from him. Oh, gotcha. I hear ya. Oh no! I got turned into a rock. You son of a bitch. All right, Missy. Made me rock hard. That's right. That's right. Now don't look too deeply into that statement. Ah, fuck. No, dude. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I could help you out with that, with finding like the IDs and stuff like that. Probably wouldn't take long. Like I said, most of my research was on the American version, so I'm not that familiar with the Japanese version. If anybody's wondering what Prunus and I are talking about, he made an auto splitter for Silent Hill for the speedrun, which, as far as I know, nobody's ever done before, so he's literally the first. But right now it's for the American version, and he's got to make a Japanese version. Yeah. What surprises me is how the IDs are different. Like, it makes sense that the addresses are different because of how it's coded. Oh, no. No! Because of how it's coded, but I'm surprised that the actual ID values are different. Dude, I'm gonna die. I am so dead. Because Krypton's gonna die next. Yeah, you go, Zozo. Oh, this is highly problematic. We're not gonna survive this. It's gonna be up to Sage and Zozo. Yeah. And the thing is, Japanese 1.0 and 1.1 might also be different too in the same way. Okay, well that was cool. First battle and I died. Dude, it's brutal, Ari. It is brutal. Let's just say it's rust, okay? Let's just say, you know, it's been a while since I played this. Let's say I forgot how. My God. Yeah, exactly. I will say, though, watching you do the auto splitter, Prunus, has made me really look into the game more, like, do a lot of research. So it was a lot of fun. Okay, well, I don't think I did anything. Let's go back to the castle. Or back into battle. All right. We'll have Ari this time. Sage is going to sit in the back. We'll have Krypton because we need Krypton. And Lucas, the heavy hitter with his life-draining sword. Okay, cool, cool. Sounds good, man. See, I'm trying to figure out what to play next in addition to this. And I'm leaning towards Resident Evil Outbreak, which is going to be an adventure, because that game it's something. I haven't played it since before I met any of you. Like, it's been a very long time. Oh shit, 3 mind flares? Oh no. Ow. Yeah, you get him, Ari. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Ed. Oh, he's pissed. His brain was discolored. Okay, okay, that's not bad then. We can handle that. Fuck! God damn it! 86% and I missed? Okay. It happens, it happens. Still a 14% chance of missing. Alright, Ari. I say just hit him. Just whack him. Or stab him, I guess. Unluckiest, dude. I was thinking, because of what you said in the Discord, it's like, imagine if I did the Gafgarian fight on Friday the 13th. Like, I'd miss everything. My luck was already really bad. Alright, Lucas. Ow! You weren't supposed to do more damage than I did. La, da, 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 da. This music is so happy. It's like the game is psyching you out. It's like, hey, look, this is a nice, fun little battle. Not really, I'm fighting mind flares. Hey, One True Well. What? What's up, dude? Yeah, passive-aggressive music for sure. Oh, no, Ari. No, that battle is brutal. What job do you have for that? I swear, if with this challenge run, if Ed didn't roll Monk, I don't know if I could have done that. Fuck's sake. This is bad. You're a monk? Okay, so monk, it's more doable than, oh no. You're an affiliate. Hey, congratulations, One True L. Oh no. That fight is brutal. It's an absolutely brutal fight. There we go. Like, it's funny. We talked about this before when I was there, but that's the one fight where you can just be like, you could say, hey guys, I'm playing FF Tactics for the first time, and I'm stuck on this one part. And like, probably at least half of the people will know exactly what part it is, or they're gonna at least guess that it's that part. That part, like, the Wygref fight, is notorious. By the way, I know his name is Weegraph. I pronounce these names the same way I did when I was a kid. So I call him Wygriff. Oh god. Oh no. No. Yeah. I think the Elmdor battle might actually be more unfair. It's debatable, right? It's debatable because that's a fight where like if you're not equipped for it, you could die like immediately. Exactly. There was a period where I was actually completely stuck on that fight for a good while, and I had to look up like, okay, what do you do to win this fight? Because I had no fast characters. Like, I had no fast jobs or anything, and it was like, I forget exactly what the deal was, but I couldn't do it. Because every time, like, Rafa went first, and then she got herself killed. Yeah, exactly. She ended up getting herself killed before I even had a turn, and I remember spending, like, a couple of hours on it, and I was like, oh, this is ridiculous. And I had to end up stripping one of my characters, like, naked. Because the AI works, they attack, like, I guess the weakest character, or the character with the lowest health or whatever. And yeah, I had to just strip like Ramza naked in order to fight that battle. I'm happy we're not dead, but this is not going well. Everybody's confused and berserk. Lots of discolored minds. All right, Lucas. Oh, you can just stand there. You know, Lucas, you're not very berserk right now. Oh yeah, there's enemies nearby, but I'm just gonna stand here. This guy just tried to scare the hell out of Krypton. He's not scared. Dude, Ari, you beast. Whack. I will say that Rafa and Malik are like the two most, I guess, wasted characters. Oh, I tamed him. No, dude, I don't want to. Actually, no, that's not bad. That's not bad. I forgot that Lucas had that move. So now that eyeball works for me. But as I was saying, is Rafa and Malik, the characters themselves are really cool. I like their story. I like the characters. But the Heaven and Hell skill, I can't stand those skills. I think they're, frankly, pretty bad. I get what they were going for, but it just feels like why would you use that when you could just use, like, magic or, you know? Dude, thank you, eyeball. That was funny. Did you see that? I didn't know the game does that. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but Ari was actually in the sky. I didn't, like, she just kind of appeared there before she fell on the enemy. So the game, like, spawns you in. I thought, like, when you jump up, you're basically, like, above everything and you can never be seen. Oh, dude, Lucas. First he steps... No, that was Krypton. I was gonna say, first Lucas got the death sentence thing, and then... Ari, what are you doing to the eyeball? I know you're confused, but he's a bro. He helped us. We gotta kill this thing before Ari kills the eyeball. Don't do it. Okay, you're just gonna blind him. That's a horrible fate. Imagine being a giant sentient eyeball and somebody blinding you. Like, what else do you have? All right, Lucas. Well, at least we didn't die. It's really high on the evil scale, absolutely. Sorry, buddy, but no. I have to let you go. It's like how I got revenge on people I didn't like at my wedding. What does that mean? I need to hear details. There were people who had opinions on my wedding, so I sat them in the back by the DJ together. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, I love it. Moral of the story, never have opinion. Raise 2. Okay. So, we're gonna send all 6 people, actually, to do jobs. Please help, my pet has turned into a monster. It needs to be killed. Please defeat it for me. Okay, what's the other one? Guard the chocobo cart, which is often attacked. This trade cart travels from Egros to Dorder. There are monsters on this route, so please guard it carefully. You know I like a good opinion, but I think you also know when I say opinions, what I mean is they weren't being kind to me. Yeah. I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay, so... It doesn't really matter who I send. We'll send Missy. We'll send Sage. And we'll send Ari. My pet has turned into a monster. Alright. Krypton, Lucas, Zozo. You're on it. I like how people have pet Malboros and stuff like that, and I think it's interesting that Moogles went extinct in Ivalice. So, I knew about the pet Marlboros. I did not know about the extinct Moogles, though. That's actually really interesting. And I have a hot take, and I'm sorry if people get offended. I don't like Moogles. I like them in FF6. I liked Mog. That's it. Other than that, I can't stand Moogles. Any world where Moogles are extinct? No, I can't say that, because Ivalice is a terrible place. But... I was going to say any world where Moogles are extinct is a good world, but Ivalice is a horrible place. Yeah, Mog is awesome. Mog is exempt from my criticisms. All right, let's see here. We left Egro's castle. We guarded the chocobo car. Just leave it all to me. The enemy outnumbered us. Thanks to Priest, we did a super job. Oh, don't pat yourself on the back too hard there, Missy. We successfully guarded the chocobo car. It's because I was... Okay, we get it, Missy. You're the best. You're the MVP. After the battle we were cleaning up, we found a big bag of tools. Monk Sage looked inside and found a rare treasure. So this job was a big success. This is the way. Yeah, that's a lot of gil. All right, let's see here. We left Egro's castle. We joined the party to beat the mutant pet. I got a good feeling. It was a tough opponent, but that was our very best. As a result, we beat him. We were cleaning up after the battle. Idia came to thank us. I greeted them as our representative. They could have given us some reward. Aw, I guess this one was a success. Feels bad, man. All right. Lancer, Mediator, Archer, Knights. Oh, dude, Lucas is done. He has every skill he's going to have for the rest of the game. White robe. Oh, right. Right. I don't know. I kind of feel like he should just have a gun. I feel like if given the choice between a gun and a dagger, you should literally always go gun. It has 100% hit rate and insane range. So even if the knife does more damage, it's like you have... I don't know, it's just not worth it. I think what we're going to do, folks, is I think we're going to just make our way to progress. Here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to go to Garaland and do whatever job is there. Then we'll go to Dorder, do whatever job is there. Then we'll do whatever jobs are here in Lazalia and Goland, and then we'll just progress. So we're not going to go south. We're not going to go to, like, any of these places. But we're still going to do some jobs. Master Math. Oh, lovely. I attend the School of Magic in Garaland. I am not good at math. Please teach me. Alright, we need a real smarty pants, not Zozo. I'm too harsh on Zozo. I'm so disappointed because his faith is so low. Yeah, his magic is completely useless. We gotta boost his faith and then he'll be really good. Sage is a smarty pants. Krypton's a smarty pants. He's a chemist. And we'll throw Ari up in there too. Alright, teach this person math. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna save it just in case. I imagine a Dragoon is decent in math. You're also an Oracle, too. Yeah, that's true. Like, that's actually what... Like, that's okay, this is lore, Ari. This is lore. Dragoons, when they're up in the air waiting to jump down, they're actually doing a bunch of calculations. They're, like, measuring, like, wind speed and shit. That's what they're doing. So, yeah. Alright. We left Garrel in Magic City. He didn't even understand basic math. I got a good feeling. Thanks to Squire, we did a super job. We managed to teach him. Our work was delayed. Doraman came to thank us. Squire greeted them as our representative. They could have given us some reward, nothing really all that great. But you could say it was a success. It did not sound like a success. Call us back? He just said call us back, question mark? Apparently not. Alright, Krypton. Lucas. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. You know, that is one benefit to doing, like, the side quests in Gaug, is I think you fight a lot of, like, rare monsters. Well, not rare, but, like, more high-level monsters. And for those who don't know, fighting high-level monsters is really good for the first shop, because if you have Poach, which I do, or I guess Secret Hunt in this game, then you can get some really good loot. In fact, there's things in this game that I think you can almost only get from poaching. I say almost because you could theoretically get some of the weapons at level 99, because ninjas throw them. Like, ninjas will throw like chaos blades at the end of the game, which is insane because that's like a rare sword. It's a unique sword. To get blood work done. Oh, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, I got blood work done when I went to the hospital last month. I actually, speaking of chugging water like a maniac, I drank too much and I gotta pee, so I'll be right back, folks. All right. Yeah, everything is fine. I decided this is the year I'm getting myself checked out and taken care of health-wise and stuff. Really neglected myself. I'm not proud of it. Hey, I get it. Trust me. I get it. So, yeah. I should probably do the same thing. Just take better care of myself. Start exercising more. Minimum is melancholy. The door on our big safe is stuck. No thieves will get our goods, but we can't get in there either. Please help. Alright. We'll get Zozo in there. He's a thief, right? He has thief training. Thieves are good at getting into safes. We'll put we don't want to put Lucas in there. I'm not going to put Lucas in any more of these jobs because he's already mastered all of his, like, we're doing this mostly for job points. We'll get Krypton in there. If Zozo can't break in, then Krypton could just throw some kind of chemical at it. Maybe melt the lock away. I don't know. I'm not a chemist. I don't know how it works. And then we'll get Sage. We'll get a mediator in there. So if we can't open the safe, then maybe he can find someone who can. Sage can go talk to the local locksmith. All right, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We left Order Trade City. We joined the group to open the giant safe. I got a good feeling. It didn't budge, but that was our very best. We managed to open it. As we were cleaning up after the work, they handed us a reward. I opened it and inside found a rare treasure. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. Found Long and Bun's spear. Aww. The gorgeous door of my home does not open. I don't have to worry about thieves, but I can't get in myself. Please help. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll actually we'll put Zozo, we'll keep Zozo in the party when I do this next job here. That way if I get into a battle, I could just increase his faith. I'll keep Sage in the party too. Sage could just preach to Zozo. So Ari, I think we'll need Krypton. Well, no. You want to talk? Oh, please, by all means. He's a prick. He's greasy though. He's a greasy dude. Hey, Missy. Okay, but here, okay. Ads. Oh no. I will say this. I'm gonna say this, folks. I apologize for any ads on my channel. Is he power hungry, or is he just trying to keep the family relevant with a power grab? I mean, considering he poisoned his own dad, I kind of feel like he's just an asshole. I kind of feel like he's power hungry. But yeah, look, I have as few ads as possible on my channel. Like I do not. If there's any ads, it's out of my control. The only thing I could do to remove them is like remove my affiliate status. We all got beaten badly, and then I loaded, and then ever since then, things have been all right. Look what they do to Orlando. Tossed him aside when they felt that he no longer served the new guard's purpose. That's true. That's true. I'm doing okay, Missy. I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing well, too. Hope the kids are doing well. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, Ari. I hear what you're saying. I'm feeling well. My sinuses are still a little plugged up, but my cough is mostly gone. Yeah. No, I was really sick, Missy. Like, I ended up going to the hospital at the beginning of February because I couldn't breathe. Like, it felt like somebody was squeezing my chest and wouldn't let go. It was scary. I was like, oh, am I dying? Like, so they gave me an inhaler, which I used for like a month, but I was still sick. So I went to the doctor again a couple weeks ago, and they gave me like antibiotics, and they said it was a chest infection. So. But it's definitely something to consider, Ari. It is definitely something to consider. I thought he was just evil. But I don't know. Is anyone in this game just evil? Well, the Lucavi are evil, but I guess they don't really count because they're literal demons and not people. That's a good point. There's a lot of moral grayness in this game, and I think that's why I like it a lot. Like, not many of the characters are just unambiguously good either. Like, Ramza is. There's a few others. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Like, even Algus. We talked about this before. Algus is a complete prick. But he's not really evil. He's kind of a product of his environment, you know? It's I don't know. You kind of see where he's coming from, even though he's a big asshole and nobody really likes him. Yeah, exactly. Ramza literally, like, just fights for good. Like... All right, Missy, if you're still here, we're gonna improve your faith because your faith is very low, which is bad for a priest. Nobody wants a priest with no faith. For those who don't know what faith does in this game, it basically determines your magic attack and defense, more or less. So if you have really low faith as a priest, your healing sucks. And that's not good. And same with Zozo, his attack magic is awful. Just because he has low faith. But no, Ari, you're absolutely right about this. Like, I don't know, I hadn't really considered that about Dyson Art. I'll probably give you a more well thought out answer when I make it to the next part with Dice Dog. When I hear more of it, because I always just looked at him, like I said, looked at him as just being an asshole, but I never really tried to look at him through another lens, if that makes sense. So now knowing what you just said, I'll pay more attention. Yeah, exactly. Because he is so unlikable. Nobody likes Algus. There's not a person who likes Algus. But he kind of makes sense as a character. Or unless you're talking about Dice Dog, in which case it also is kind of true too. Nobody likes Dice Dog. Yeah! And it's like... I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Good job, Zozo. Oh, let's go. All right, Missy. Heal yourself and run away. I just directed you to run away and heal yourself because you're a little bit low on health. All right, Zozo. Use fire. Oh no, I think Missy's in trouble. No, she's okay. Ding. Shit. Oh yeah, no, like I have gone on record and said many times that you're my favorite person to talk FF tactics with. Probably because you're one of the few people I know who actually really understands how good of a story this is. A lot of people I feel don't appreciate this story for the amount of depth that it actually has. Like I've listen, this is not my favorite Final Fantasy, but it has the darkest story out of any of them as far as I'm concerned, like by far. And a lot of that comes from the fact that it's quite believable as far as like the human element of it. A lot of backstabbing, a lot of really shitty people. all vying for power. And the ending is one of the most bittersweet things I've ever heard in my life. Like, freaking Olan, bruh. Just bruh, that's all I can say. Yeah, Missy, like when I first played this, Missy, I didn't really appreciate the story, but it's really good. Basically, I'll give you the rundown of it. Basically, best viewers on stream, boo. Those are the best kind of viewers. The best viewers. That made sense, but fuck it. Get out of here, urbane printout. There's nothing urbane about you, pal. There we go. I was just trying not to ban you by accident, Missy. No worries, no worries. Yeah, the ending is so dark. Like, it just, I don't know. It's one of those things that it's like satisfying because of how well it's all been told, but it's like it's very unsatisfying too, because it's like, yeah, this is not really a happy ending at all. Yeah, Missy, I'll give you the basics of how this story works. Basically, there's a power grab. 2 different armies, 2 leaders trying to run the kingdoms. And the church is basically pitting them against each other. There's a lot more to it than that. But that's kind of the basics. Yeah, exactly, Ari. It's kind of like Game of Thrones. If you guys watch like Game of Thrones, like you could sum up Game of Thrones by there's, you know, people are vying for the 7 kingdoms and there's ice zombies coming from the north. But we all know there's a lot more to it than that, you know? Alright, I'm gonna whack you with a stick. It's kind of like Game of Thrones, honestly. Like, this game is very similar to Game of Thrones in its story, like, just as far as, like, the whole power, the dynamics are between the characters. It's, and like, also like Game of Thrones, it's a lot of moral grayness, like Ari and I were talking about earlier. Like, even the characters that are kind of bastards, they're not generally just not evil for the sake of evil. There's like, they're coming from somewhere, you know? You hated GOT, okay. May I ask why? I loved GOT up until the end of Season 4. Season 5 was the first season where it got a little bit, like, the quality started to decline a bit. And then by Season 8, it honestly wasn't a very good show. But Seasons 1 through 4 are, like, basically my favorite television ever. Love it. Non-consensual, yeah, there's a few of those. Yeah, that's honestly the best place to stop Missy. Basically, seasons 1 through 4, in my view, were just like basically perfect television. It was very, very good. Season 5 was the first season where it's like, okay, yeah, this is not as good as before. 6 was a season that I thought was okay, but it was kind of mediocre, and then 7 and 8 were bad. Yeah, the way I see it, Ari, is it's kind of like the non-consensual stuff. Like, I think it's important to have that for like world building and lore reasons to kind of illustrate that Westeros is a pretty shitty place. Kind of like when Rafa talks about what the Count did to her in this game. It's like it's needed. You know what I mean? Because it's like it adds so much weight to everything. Oh no, I went the wrong way. But I can understand why people don't want that. Some scenes that were cringe, yeah. I get that, I get that. Okay, what am I even doing? Ah, I went in too early. Shit. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. That's fair. Yeah, and likewise, if you don't like it, then I'm not gonna be like, oh, yeah, you should like it. You know, it's all about different tastes. Sage, okay, he's gonna be a time mage now. Well, not right now because he can't be a time mage now. He needs to become a wizard. This is the internet. Yeah, I don't know. I'm generally pretty reasonable. There's some things I don't tolerate. Like, there's some, like, opinions, I should say. If there's something that I think is a really unfair criticism, then I'll defend a game or a show or something. But it's very rare that happens. It's very rare. Most of the time, if it comes down to I don't like this, it's like, that's fine. Like, if somebody says I don't like the story of FF Tactics, it's okay, that's fair. You know? But there's some things where it's like, I feel like people are actually being unfair, and then that's when I'll be like, okay, yeah, you're wrong on this one. The major one for me is, this is the example I always use, is with Final Fantasy VIII. Now, if you don't like the story of Final Fantasy VIII, that's fine. If you don't like the characters, that's fine. If you don't like the music, that's fine. You don't like the junctioning system, that's fine. I don't really care. You do you. But I don't like when people complain about the drawing. It pisses me off when they do. Like, I've seen so many people be like, oh, you gotta draw so much at the start. It's like, no, you don't. You're playing the game wrong if you do that and you're not enjoying it. Okay? Like, if you enjoy it, then that's fine. But if you're complaining about it, it's because you don't know what you're doing. And you're an idiot. And you need to stop being an idiot. How can you not like the music? That's just, yeah, I mean, I love, FF8 has like one of my favorite soundtracks ever. But even then, it's like, at least if people don't like it, it's a matter of taste. I really don't like when people complain about the drawing in FF8. It actually pisses me off. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, in Final Fantasy VIII, magic, it's not, you don't get like magic points or mana. You get like stocks of magic. So you can get like 100 of each kind of magic spell, okay? And one of the ways that you get it is by drawing the magic from enemies. So you use a turn to draw from enemies, and it could be anywhere from 0 to 9 per draw, right? And the thing is, when you can use this, you can use something called junctioning to basically make yourself stronger by using the magic that you've already drawn, by using your magic stocks. A lot of people will draw, like, they'll spend hours at the beginning of the game just drawing all kinds of magic, and then bitching about it. Like, oh, this is so boring. Why do I have to draw? It's like, you don't have to do this. Nobody told you to do this. It's like, I don't know, man. For those who don't, like, think of Final Fantasy VI. I'm just gonna bitch about this for a second. Okay, for those who know Final Fantasy VI, you remember at the start of the game when you leave Narsh and you're going down to Figaro Castle to meet Edgar, and there's that little forest with like the little bunny rabbits? Imagine if somebody spent like 4 hours fighting rabbits and then they're bitching that the game sucks because all they're doing is fighting rabbits. It's like, why are you doing this? Just advance the fucking plot. That's how I feel about people complaining about drawing in FF8. It's like, if you don't like doing it, don't do it. You're gonna be fine. There you go, rant over. RE6, I've never actually played RE6, so I can't say anything about it. Okay, let's save it, and then we'll continue. We left Order Trade City. We joined the group to open the door. Just leave it all to me. The door didn't budge, but that was our very best. We managed to open the door. As cleaning up after the job, they handed us a reward. Ari opened it and inside found a rare treasure. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. St. Elmo's Fire. Cool. Do 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 do. Ah, fuck's sake! How many times do we gotta open your door for you, lady or guy? Their name is Minimum. I don't know if that's supposed to be a male or a female. The assault door has possessed our gorgeous door. We won't have to worry about thieves coming in, but we can't go in either. Please help us. What's up, Missy? Lucas, Missy. Got some new emotes, nice. Happy to hear it. All right, let's help this person with their door. Ari, Krypton, and we'll throw Zozo in there, I guess. Nah, we'll throw Lucas in there. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, they are cute. That's pretty cool. I haven't worked on new emotes in ages. I kind of don't really see the need to. I'm a lot more passive about streaming than I used to be. Resi 7, how is that game? Oh, we got someone in the server. Welcome into the server. I'm finally getting back into a regular stream schedule as much as I can with the kids. That's good. Streaming is just something I've just kind of lost interest in. I lost my mojo a couple of years ago, and I haven't really gotten it back. I still like doing it once in a while, but it's definitely like a once in a while thing for me now. I don't know if I'm ever going to go back to doing it like full time. It's scary. Yeah, I'd like to play it one day, actually. The last main series Resident Evil game I played was 5. Bruh. Preach. Earth-minded soul, protect us, Yalden. But yeah. What were we talking about before? Oh yeah. At the end of the day, it's like people have their own opinions on things, but I also have my own opinions on games and stuff too, where it's like I'm very vocal about not liking certain things. Like, there's a lot of games and franchises and series that I just don't like, but they're very popular. I'm gonna come out and say it. I don't like Grand Theft Auto. I don't. Oh no. Wasn't I supposed to have a golem that protected me? That golem was fake news. Fake news golems. All right, Missy. Bring me back to life, please. Shit. Now that I have my new Xbox, there's way too many games I want to play that I haven't been able to play yet. Oh no. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought I set Ramza on fire. Missy, the giver of life, indeed. Indeed. And we appreciate it. Because we don't have Crypt in here to heal us, so you're basically the only person who can. Get hecked, fool. We are going to advance the plot. This is probably the last random battle I'm going to do today. Any battle we're going to do after this is going to be like an actual, like, story battle. You know another cool thing about you, Missy? You have a poison crossbow. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but you know what? Poison crossbow, it just has a cool factor to it. Oh no. Ow. That was undiplomatic, sir. Oh, I healed her. I guess I didn't do any damage to begin with, so it doesn't matter. Wow, this sucks. Can I steal her heart? All right, Zozo, work your magic, bro. Oh, yeah. Zozo got them moves. He hasn't lost them. Oh, I'm gonna get smacked by a giant bull man. All right, please help me, lady. Lady? Oh. That took her a long time to figure out what to do. Come on, Missy. Bring me back to life. Nice. Good job, Missy. Thank you. Oh no, it might be moot. It might be moot. Dodge it, defend it, run away. This sucks. Dang it! Sage can't talk to animals. All right. Well, all you can do is preach to Missy. Just preach. It didn't work. Oh no, Zozo's dead. Possibly me too. Well, I don't even know if I'm going to survive this. Or no, it didn't work. I think we're fucked. I think we're in big trouble, folks. Yep, we're in big trouble. There's no way we're going to survive this. That really sucked. Let's see where I loaded or where I saved it last. That really sucked. I'm not going to do any more of these jobs, though. I want to advance the plot. Let's see where I loaded or where I saved it last. That really sucked. I'm not going to do any more of these jobs, though. I want to advance the plot. Let's see where I loaded or where I saved it last. That really sucked. I'm not going to do any more of these jobs. Or if I do any more jobs, it'll be at like... Let's see where I loaded or where I saved it last. That really sucked. I'm not going to do any more of these jobs. Or if I do any more jobs, it'll be at like... Let's see where I loaded or where I saved it last. Nah, we're gonna get our characters back, and then we're just gonna move on. No more random battles, folks. Hashtag no more random battles. Second. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing, man? The game's insisting I get into a random battle here, so we might just try it. But it's going good, man. How are you? Why is his chance to preach higher when he's a wizard than when he's a mediator? That's weird. At least with Zozo. Is it like a weird thing where it's like if you're the same job, then the chances increase? I don't know. Good man, I'm thinking about returning to the world of Gran Turismo. Ooh. I think you should do them all. Play every Gran Turismo. Retro and modern. Just go for it. Play them at the same time. Just load every game up. But seriously though, that's really cool. Yeah, just get 15 monitors and consoles. Easy. One man with one wheel. If anybody can do it, it's you. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Getting my ass handed to me in these random battles, though, it's pretty brutal. Oh no. No, don't do it. Please. Be nice. Actually, oh. I was just about to say 48 damage is not too much, but he critted me. Ow. All right, Missy. I can't hit that skeleton from here, unfortunately. I can hit this guy, though. Watch this. Now, because that skeleton is undead, my cure actually hurts him. Bruh. Needs 20 job points before he can become a time mage, so let's see if we can get those job points before we end this battle. There's 15. Needs to do that one more time. Good dodge, Missy. Good dodge. Thank you for that. I was feeling insufficiently lubricated. You ever have one of those days where you just don't feel lubed up properly? That was me today. Oh, I forgot Missy had that skill. Cool. So if Missy gets hit with magic, even if it's like healing magic, she absorbs the MP. Which is awesome. Where's this guy going? You can't run from me forever. Zozo's just gonna mug this skeleton. Nope, he's gonna fail. Like, hey, skeleton, give me all your money. Can he become a time mage? He can. Nice. All right. Now you might be wondering, Ed, why do you keep preaching at Zozo? Because this game has something called faith, and Zozo's faith is very, very low. And for a wizard, that sucks. So it means his magic damage is not very good. So we gotta boost it. We left Order Trade City. We joined the group to open the door. Just leave it all to me. The door didn't budge, but that was our very best. We managed to open the door. I was cleaning up after the job. They handed us a reward. Lucas had opened it, and inside found a rare treasure. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. A Wayuvel. A treasure hunter level 3. Oh, was that the house door or was that the assault door? Oh, fuck this! No, no more! No more! Enough. Done. I'm not doing any more of these stupid door quests. They're gonna take forever. There is a game I still gotta beat. What's this? Silence. We like silence. Protect 2. Should we? I think we should save up for Holy, honestly. He's got a healing staff. I don't know if I want him to have a healing staff. You know what? Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Okay, no more of these door missions, man. Okay, let's see what kind of battle this is. If there's rare enemies I can poach, then we'll do it. If it's just like regular skeletons and stuff, we won't. We have Ari. Well, everybody except Lucas. Lucas can stay behind. Actually, Krypton can stay behind too. Da, 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 da. I kind of feel like it's not worth it. Nah, not worth it. Let's just load and get to the coal city. Dude, to think that I was gonna do like all of the bar jobs. That was my original plan, but this is taking way too long. Oh, fuck! Come on! Again, we'll see what kind of enemies we fight. I just want to get to the coal city, dude. I'm getting destroyed with these random battles. The game is insisting I fight a random battle here. Hey, we have some of those... Are those explosives, I think? Hold on, let's look this up. Okay, let's see here. So we have Exploder, which the common poach is Spark Bomb. And the rare poach is a Flame Shield. Flame Shield's kind of whatever. Okay, what about the Minotaur? Coral Sword and Slasher. Again, those are kind of mid. Not really that useful. Oh god, it's yeah. There was a playthrough I did, Ari, where I did every single bar mission, and the amount of soft resets was absurd. But this game really wants me to fight in this desert. Like every time I go through there, there's a random battle, and I can't seem to prevent it. That's one thing in like the Evilise Chronicles. Like, can't you just run away from these battles if you don't want to fight them? That's a good quality of life update. God, stop it! Fuck! I mean, that's inconvenient. Again, we'll see what kind of enemies we fight. Click on it and get a random encounter. That's a good update. I like that quality of life update, because this is silly. You shouldn't have to fight random battles if you don't want to in this. Bombs, a skeleton, a bird. I feel like this is not a very good list of enemies here for poaching. If there's some cool rare enemies for poaching, then I'll poach them. But otherwise, nah. I'm just gonna soft reset. Please let me get back to the coal city. This is the 4th time I've tried to reset since I gave up on doing the door mission. You know what? Minimum could get eaten by their toxic door. I don't care. Ah! Why? Is there like 100% chance? I might just bite the bullet and just get this stupid battle done, man. I'll soft reset one more time. One more time. It's been an hour and 48 minutes and I've done nothing plot-wise. Just random battles and... So why is that knight facing that Minotaur? Are they on... Is one of them on my team? Because sometimes you get battles like that where you have like a guest. Oh, it looks like it. I start off with a knight. Does he have any cool gear that I could take? Lars. All right, Lars. Get him. Dude, it's 6-on-1? Really? Well, shit, this might be the battle that we just do. It's not, the odds are not going to get any better than this. Crystal shield, crystal, I mean, he's got pretty good stuff, actually. All right, Ari, I'm going to save this guy, I'm going to strip him naked, and I'm going to send him on his way. Well, I won't strip him naked. I'll give him some gear. It just won't be as good as what he has. I'm considerate and sensitive to people's feelings. Yeah, we were just talking before about how Ramza's like this chivalrous knight. It's like, I don't know, man. He's got a dark side. Dude, he's tearing Lars apart, man. Uh-huh. You stepped in sleeping goo. Or I guess it's gas. I like goo more. Goo, it's funnier to think that goo puts him to sleep. I don't know, I'm a weird person. Okay. Why don't we blind him while we're at it? So for anybody who doesn't know, if there's any lurkers out there who are wondering why I'm playing this game in such a wonky manner, it's because I'm doing actually a challenge run where I can only use, 7 characters? And none of them are unique characters. So that's why I can't just like recruit Lars. He's already on my team. All I have to do is beat the battle. But I can't do it because it kind of breaks the rule. So I got to send him on his way one way or another. Get him. Wow. 15. That was fantastic. Oh, that's right. He's not an actual monk. So he doesn't have... Okay, got it. You need martial arts in order for that to work. That's right. So I just used a monk skill, and it's really good if you are actually a monk or if you have a passive skill called martial arts. But if you're just a regular guy with the chakra skill, it's crap. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, well, Missy can do the job. Won't even need to. Ari will finish him off. Let's go. Please let me out of this godforsaken desert. Wait, I don't get a chance to recruit Lars? Or is he already in my party? Oh, I guess he just left. He knew what I was gonna do. He knew what my plan was. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. I can't even be mad. He's like, fuck this, you're not taking my exactly. He's like, you're not taking my crystal armor. You greedy prick. I'm out of here. Now, I respect it. I can't even be mad. I can't be mad. But that armor is better than what I have. Like, Crystal is some of the best armor you can buy, I think, in this game. I love how he just nopes out. That's amazing. Alright. Miners want... Okay, so since we're here, there's no random battles, so we don't have to worry about getting, like, brick-walled. So we might as well just do these. It'll be some free JP. What's the other one? Traveling merchants mentioned seeing a giant ruin at Zekla's Desert. Is that the legendary unexplored region? Sure. Need people with good eyesight. Krypton, he's an archer. Ari, she's a lancer. And Zozo. Six days. Okay. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, Ari. I didn't know they could do that. I thought if they start the battle as a guest, and as long as you like beat the battle without them dying, they could join your party. I didn't know they could just nope out like that. That's hilarious. He's like, fuck this. Alright. We left Golden Coal City. We investigated Zalklaus Desert. Yeah. Just leave it all to me. This job required a keen sense of observation, but that was our very best. We managed to discover it. We advanced through the rivers and plains. Somehow we ended up in this strange place. Zozo pushed on with courage into the vast ruin. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. Tuzes Village. We left Golden Coal City and I worked as a miner in the Ducatia mines. This job's a gift from God. This job required quite a lot of strength, but we tried our best. As a result, we were able to excavate it. Different ores were found from the dike, but there was one big one that stood out. I opened it with faith. Inside there was a precious ore, so this job was a big success. This is the way. All right. What kind of job is here? Discovery tour. I don't mind doing the jobs here because there's no random battles, so... Let's just get them done, and then we can finally maybe progress in the game. Remember when we used to go through story stuff? Man, those were the days. Unexplored region, discovery tour. A journey of dreams and romance. Will you discover the unexplored region? From 5,000 gil? Alright. They said romance. Alright, Zozo, he's a lover, not a fighter. Yeah, pretty much. I'm the bar mission FFT streamer. Alright, Sage. He's a hit with the ladies. And Krypton, too. He's also a hit with the ladies. We'll send our ladies men out there to do that. Ari, Lucas, Missy, it's into the mines for you. I'm sorry, it has to be done. The world needs coal. But it's not that bad. You might say it's a minor inconvenience. I'll stop. We left Lazalia Imperial Castle. I went on a discovery tour. I got a good feeling. This job required a keen sense of observation, but that was our very best. We managed to find it. We advanced through rivers and plains. Somehow we ended up in this strange place. Zozo pushed on with courage into a vast ruin. I guess this one was a success. This is the way. Are you booing me? Is that what that is? Oh, oh. Fine, fine. I'll do better next time. I will make you laugh with one of my puns. It'll happen. It's a thumbs. Yeah, yeah. I see that now. How rude. Just for that, I'm going to skip through your dialogue where you tell me how awesome this job was. Okay. Oops. All right, Lancer. Time mage. All right, Ari. Sounds good. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, well, I might actually call it and then just come back some other time, maybe Monday, because I do want to get back into this game. I want to start doing this more regularly because I love this game. I adore this game. I like Parasite Eve, but I love this game. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll probably just call it pretty soon. Hey, perfect timing. There's a new server, folks. I think this is the longest I've had a server without nuking it, so if you want to join in, you are welcome to. Yeah, we'll call this. This will be a short stream. I know it's kind of weird doing a short stream after a long break, but we'll get back into this. We're definitely going to beat this game. Yeah, thanks for being here, Ari. You know what, Ari, before we go, let's give you a shout out. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming more regularly with this game, for sure. Like, probably Monday morning, I'll be back. I don't really like to stream on the weekends, so it'll be Monday. But yeah, take care, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, Ari. I appreciate it. Lurkers, follow Ari. She is awesome. She's awesome. And yeah, I'm not going to go yet. I'm not going to go until the shout out thing is done. It seems disrespectful to shout you out and then leave immediately. So I'm going to sit here and waste everybody's time. At least for another few seconds. Okay, shout-out's over. Everybody get off my lawn. Go home. I kid. Yeah, take care, folks. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you soon. Yo, Zappa. I'm just heading out, dude. You know I'm kidding. All right, take care, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.